We make a rock in the blue all the whole show.
Huh?
So we make a rock in the blue. Mic check, mic check, mic check. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just part of my start. You ready? Let's go. It is what it is. Podcast of Boo Deezy, take it easy. Representing love, peace, and unity, not gun, drugs, and violence. Cause without life, you can't have love. And anything you love, you loyal to. And without a left, we all will be right. And understanding is the father of peace. Dun 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 dun. And I am your host, Boo Deezy. Take it easy. All right. One more time for the road. One more time for the road. Dun, 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 dun. It is what it is. Podcast of Boo Deezy, take it easy. And I am your host, Boo Deezy. Take it easy. All right. So, peak game. February the 6th, 2024. Tuesday, Taco Tuesday live on It Is What It Is podcast of Boo Deezy, take it easy. And now your boy Boo Deezy, take it easy, as y'all must know. You did. You get what I'm saying? So Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, It Is What It Is Studios. We live and in effect. You know what I'm saying? Wishing everybody a happy Tuesday, you know, Taco Tuesday. Go get y'all tequila shots. I got my drink. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is podcast because, you know, it is what it is. So y'all already know. It is what it is podcast, Boo Deezy, take it easy. And I got my dog, my brother. I've been knowing this man since I was a little old boy. This man, this definitely, man, this my family right here. This my brother. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this man. I know all his whole family. I know all the brothers, Mitch, Ebony, Kobe. Big ups to Tina, big ups to Leon. You get what I'm saying? So without further ado, I want y'all to give a big round of applause for Mr. Beautiful Homes himself, Chris Freeman. I mean, round of applause. What's up, bro?
Got no problem.
I almost hit you with the laughing button. I ain't the laughing button. What's up, though, bro?
What's
Introduce
going on,
yourself.
bro?
Go give yourself the break
Chris.
in.
Yeah, I knew Boo since we were little young, probably what 10, maybe
Younger than that.
Yeah, you was probably younger than 10.
Yeah, I was about 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, how old you?
I'm 40. I'll be 41 in March.
Yeah, I'm 5 years older than you.
Right.
So, yeah, let me see.
Yeah, I definitely was about 7, 8.
Yeah.
I was in the 5th grade. I was in the 4th grade.
Okay, yeah. So I knew you for your whole family.
Right.
So yeah, we like family. So
without a doubt.
Yeah.
All right, that's worth a button.
Yeah.
That's worth a button. Man, I've been trying to get you on the show forever. You get what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Taking time, because you can be anywhere in the world, but you know, sometimes time is something that we can't get back. You know what I'm saying? When you give somebody your time, you know what I'm saying? You definitely doing that on a willing note.
Oh yeah, man. But like I said, we like family, so I'm support what you got going on. You know, anytime I can.
Yes, sir.
So
without a doubt, I always have. I've been in your DM for years. Like, bro, what you think about this about this, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell you, I admire you from a distance and every chance I get to be close to you. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go upside your head on that chessboard.
Oh yeah, man. I've been waiting. I thought you would have had it here when I came.
I ain't even got it pulled out.
I should have bought my chessboard since you.
I would have whooped you. You know what I'm saying? We could have talked then. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do it. You know what I'm saying? Hit you. He
Okay.
know what time it is though
Nah,
about that chess game.
we'll see.
We'll see. But the first segment we do on the podcast is transparency moment, mad, sad, glad, or afraid. So I'm gonna lead first to show you how it go with a transparency moment, because I always believe that if you put yourself in a position to be looked at, or put yourself in a position to be gazed upon, or put yourself in a position of leadership, you got to lead with vulnerability, and that's the only way is for that to happen is you got to lead with transparency. So it don't have to be such in tune or in depth, but just to show, hey, I'm human like everybody else. So my transparency moment, mad, sad, glad, or afraid, for February the 6th, 2024, Tuesday, Taco Tuesday Live. I'm gonna do glad, and I'm gonna do glad and sad. I'm gonna keep it basic too. So my glad is that I finally got you on the podcast to interview you and to pick your head. You get what I'm saying? I've been waiting on this. You get what I'm saying? Because you definitely somebody that I admire for real, because I know the story. You know what I'm saying? So just to see that you can't let certain circumstances and valleys of life, you know what I'm saying, deter the way the rest of your life gonna go. You get what I'm saying? Because you could be in the worst of position in 1 year, and so many years later you could be in a whole total different position, especially when you want to be determined and once you made your mind up.
Yeah.
Because you got to make your mind up first. So that's my glad on being able to got you sitting here in the studio and we finna goddamn go at it. You know what I'm saying? And then my sad to be that my kids couldn't be here tonight.
Oh, man.
That's my sad, because I'm trying to get my kids on point with the on point with running the podcast behind the scene, and it just, you know what I'm saying, it's all gonna come together though. So it's not sad, just a little I'm gonna say just disappointed, because you know anxiousness is a burden at the same time.
Well, okay, I'm gonna do glad and mad. Yeah, I do glad and mad.
Mm-hmm.
And I say I'm mad more so with the state of the economy. Because inflation is a silent killer.
Right.
And I'll say that I'm glad that I can understand that.
Facts.
So,
Right.
yeah.
You understand the small
Yeah.
words, the little paragraph at the bottom.
Yeah.
Right. And we're gonna get into some of that. So you mad about the economy or sad? What
No,
it was?
I was saying I was mad about the economy.
Mad about the economy. Inflation is the silent killer, and you glad that
I can recognize it.
you could recognize
Because
it.
a lot of times people can't. When that's just like it happened before. I think it was in 16 when the gas prices were high and it spiked food prices and everything. A lot of people were complaining that they were broke, but they were just living life and not knowing you paying like 20 to 30% more than you usually pay just to live life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you go to Burger King, you go, like me and my daughter went to Burger King. It was just me and her. She only 10. We got 2 Whoppers. The Whopper combo, it was $23. Last year, or about a couple years ago, you could have got the same thing for probably $12.
Right.
Yeah. But if you do that 5 times in 1 week, just that one meal,
That's $100.
yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and you wouldn't know it because you just living life. Me and her, usually when she get out of school, we go to Burger King.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the routine.
yeah, that's
right.
the routine.
And going from $12 for both of y'all to $23
Yeah.
that's 50%.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a whole different. So it's a silent killer because nobody's gonna pay attention to it because they just living life.
Right.
Yeah, but then they'll be at the end of the month like, what the heck? How the hell?
Oh, you know, they pay attention to it. We all pay attention to it because it'd be like, dang, it's $22.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
then
you still pay it.
Yeah, you pay it, but at the end of the month,
You know it.
you know it.
You
'Cause
know it for
something
real.
Don't, yeah,
Ain't adding up.
Yeah, they
Something
adding up.
ain't
Yeah.
these ends ain't making each other
And
meet.
times that 12 times.
Right.
That's 12 months of that same thing happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like you be short 20. And then people use their credit cards. A lot of times they're going to credit card debt because you spending $20,000 more than you usually would spend. But guess what? You can't pay it back. So then now the credit is about to bubble is about
Right.
to pop. Yeah.
So before we keep going, we got to end the segment first because I see where it's going at. We finna get into it. We going to get into
Nah,
it.
let me get
We
out
going
of
to get all the business to it. We just got to keep it in segment
Yeah,
form. You
my
get what I'm
bad.
saying? You all right, bro?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? It just up to me to know when to just
Yeah,
to keep
let's keep
it going. Let's
Yeah,
keep it going. You get what I'm saying? Cause once we
I'm over here
once we
doing an interview. I'm sorry.
nah, see that's what it is.
Okay.
You gotta get a game away.
Okay.
You got to get a game away. It's just let's roll it to the next segment.
Okay.
So our first segment on It Is What It Is podcast with Mr. Beautiful Holmes and Budiza Take It Easy, Mad, Sad, Glad, and Afraid. And I was glad that I got Mr. Beautiful Holmes in studio, and I was sad that my kids couldn't be in. And you mad about the economy and the silent killer called inflation. And you glad that you can recognize and be on the curve. Ain't that what they call it, the curve?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the curve.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll be on there because they definitely call it the curve.
Yeah.
I was watching something on YouTube the other night. But It Is What It Is podcast. Budiza Take It Easy. Transparency moment, mad, sad, glad, or afraid. Da-da-da-da.